Good afternoon, I'm Kim Baez. The smoke was especially heavy this morning. It is coming from a fire that is burning at a recycling plant in the South Valley, and it's not only ugly, it could be dangerous. News 13's Selena Westervelt is near 2nd Street and Rio Bravo with more.
Kim, as you can see, the fire at Albuquerque Scrap Metals behind me is under control right now, and firefighters are just putting water on some of the hot spots to make sure that nothing else flares up. The city has seen its fair share of smoke from fires this season, but air quality officials say this time it was very different. Thick black smoke creeping over the Albuquerque skyline.
It's plastics and vinyl, paint, maybe tires. No one knows exactly for sure what's burning.
The fire broke out last night at the scrap metal recycling plant near 2nd and Rio Bravo. Mountains of cars, refrigerators, and other appliances have been fueling the flames. A health advisory was issued this morning for the city. Officials say unlike a wildfire, everyone needs to beware.
We're not just worried about asthmatics and children and people with chronic bronchitis. Everyone needs to be concerned about this because it's toxic stuff.
The Bernalillo County Deputy Fire Chief says this isn't the first time they've responded to this site.
We've had fires probably almost once a year, different things. When you're working with this type of product, you're going to have issues like this.
He says it's likely the fire started on its own with so much debris under all those piles. He said it wouldn't take much for the heat to help ignite something small and turn it into last night's gigantic blaze. Now, the environmental department will be called in to see if the owner is to blame.
I've heard that one of the stacks, which we call the fluff, the one closest to us right here, that is not supposed to be that big, so we're actually researching to see if he did get an actual permit to keep it that high. If not, then he would be in violation of our fire code.
Firefighters say at one point they were pouring 2,000 to 3,000 gallons of water on the flames per minute. And firefighters are going to concentrate right now on tearing those piles apart. They're going to be separating that burned rubble to find out exactly what's in it and to keep an eye on any hot spots. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Selena. Now, the fire marshal also says if the company is found at fault, they will look into recovering some of the firefighting costs. Residents affected by the smoke can seek relief by going to the South Valley Multi-Purpose Center on Rosalo Road. No food or overnight accommodations will be offered, but the building can host 300 people until 5 o'clock. You are welcome to bring snacks to the site.